Hi folks, it's the Mick Advisor here with you again today. It's the 31st of July 2026. Today I'm outside Balinadee Bus, Cafe and Rescue Farm. I've been to many campsites over the past 4 or 5 years. After COVID, we started off on our little journey around Ireland to as many campsites as we could take in our old age. We discovered Balinadee through Pitch Up, Ireland, and we said we'd give it a go. It was in a remote part of West Cork, and we liked the sound of that. Away from the hustle and bustle, with our 9-year-old son John, and this has turned out to be a wonderful experience in our 2-night stay. There's a little bit of a sad story behind this, and with the permission of Thomas, who I spoke to this morning in his wonderful little coffee dock, Thomas explained to me that during COVID they started this little project as a result of the passing of their dad through suicide. Now, it's a very sad story that has turned into a project for the McCarthy clan of 4 siblings. And Thomas explained to me himself how he was in Canada at the time, as a young guy, as you would, exploring the world, when he got the devastating news on the passing of his dad. 24-hour journey home, 3-4 flights, as you could imagine. He arrived back to the family farm to grieve with his family and their mum in the loss of their dad. It's a devastating story that turned into a very happy one, with the family farm being put to good use by Thomas and his siblings. And they went about this by purchasing a bus, hence the Balinadee Bus, which I will show you in my next segment of this video, and you can see yourself how it went from a project by Thomas and the siblings to this fabulously converted Airbnb thriving business. This is just a little look around some of the outhouses here on Balinadee Farm. Lots to do, more than stay in the fancy bus. You can camp, you can chill out here in the camper's kitchen, as I'd like to call it. You have your fridge, there's a Burker boiler that will be here on display later for hot water. But what's very nice about the project here also is this is a rescue farm for a lot of the animals displaced around. And what a lovely idea. Everything about this story, from grief to happiness as it now is for the community and for everybody around availing of this fantastic facility. The kids here just love it. You can chill out here on the top of the double-decker bus, have your teas, have your coffees, go visit the rescue farm, donate a few euros to the good cause that it is, and it's absolutely wonderful. You know, it's spectacular. The kids love them. They have even people here who allow you feed the animals. It's under supervision, of course, and it's just beautiful. Lots of information throughout the park. You can go on many little walks around here, all around the farm. This is the camping area where we are at the moment. That's our tent over there. Very reasonably priced, your stay here. All the prices are on their website online. Check them up. But look, it has everything. There's no need to, even as a family, leave the farm if you want to. The small kids have all the little trucks and gadgets you'd want. Have a shower block over there with toilets, so you can have a warm shower run by solar. Another little camping area here. But this, for such a remote place, when I say remote, you're only about 15 minutes from the beautiful Kinsale fishing town. But yeah, I mean, isn't it absolutely stunning? And what's really nice about here is you sit down, you have a coffee, a nice scone, a cake, and then you have this part over here of the campsite where you have a sauna. I believe it's only €15 per person per hour. Have a little dunk in the sauna, sit down there, have a cold drink, have a beer, and you have a hot tub, wood burning, absolutely beautiful. You're just at one with nature here. You really are. And what a fabulous idea, in memory of their dad, to turn this family farm into this thriving business that is only going to go bigger and better. I believe, from looking up and by talking to Thomas, there's glamping pads on the way perhaps in the very near future, extending the camping area. But isn't this absolutely stunning? You can then come out of the sauna, have a little dip in a nice cold barrel. Look at that. What more would you want? So yeah, look, I'm going to show you the campsite now itself, where we're pitched up in the tent. So here we are, we're sitting down having our breakfast. We're having coffee, tea and scones. John went healthy. John had a fruit shoot from the bus stop with his Kellogg's Rice Krispie Square. John likes going healthy. Treat himself to a nice ice cream then afterwards. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. It's lovely. And we're sitting down. There's Siobhan. She's having her lovely scone with her latte. I'm having a tea, a nice scone, some nice jams and pastries. Thomas looked after us there very well in the bus stop. You have a little oven there to heat up your scones if needed, to make them nice and crispy. This is a beautiful setup. There's all your little breakfast treats here. And tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, then they have a market morning here where you can pick up some extra goodies and extra treats. Yeah, I'm going to sit down now. And I'm going to enjoy my scone. Beautiful morning. All is good. As you come out of the courtyard, guys, the cafe courtyard, I want to show you this absolute gem. You can stay on site. This is very private, for residents only. So you book out your stay here in Balinadee Bus. This is what it's all about. This is where the original idea came from. By staying here in Balinadee Bus, this is yours and yours alone for the night or 2 nights, a week if you want. Your own private patio, your own furniture set. You have your own barbecue, your own drinks area, and your own hot tub. All under your own shelter. And look at the views you have of the countryside. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a must try. If you're not into the camping, we love our camping, but this is pure luxury. I'm going to give you a look inside. So this is a 2-bedroom Balinadee bus. This is what Thomas and his sisters put a lot of effort into before COVID. They converted this beauty. It can be seen on their own channel, Balinadee Bus on TikTok. The effort they put into this is incredible. So here you have your own oven hob, extractor fan, waste area, sink area, microwave, tea, coffee making facilities, toaster. Look at the seating space you have around here. This is absolutely stunning. Electric stove, you don't need it in this weather in Ireland we have this summer. But look at this is so comfortable. The space, I'll just give you a look from here. Look at the space you have here. I'm going to have to try this myself. TV area. Through this little door here you have full toilet facilities with hand wash. Absolutely spectacular. And for the main event, in my opinion, is up the stairs you would on this old double-decker bus that's been, after being, look at this, 2-bedroom. And like you can stand up, and I'm 5'11" and I'm not even bending down. Isn't this gorgeous? Fully insulated, more seating area, and your own private double bed at the back. So if you're a family, mum and dad can stay here. You have your own little electric heater, doors closed, very private out. You can have your 2 kids at the other side of the bus, at the other end of the bus if you wish. Or if you're coming with your friends, maybe a girly night out, the fellas want to break away, this is perfect. You're sleeping 4 here, 2 there, and 2 here. So guys, look, the effort that Thomas and his sisters put into this is second to none. A project that started back during COVID, and my God, hasn't it prospered into something absolutely amazing. So this is another option for accommodation if the camper van, your motorhome or your tent isn't for you. Try Balinadee Bus. You won't be disappointed. Yeah. The space inside is incredible, but look at the space you have out here. Isn't that spectacular? This is just another little look from above in the bedroom area I wanted to show you. Look at the views you have of your patio area, barbecue, drinks area, hot tub. Wow. So that's the double-decker bus accommodation. Balinadee Bus itself, hence the name. Check them out online. Book this in, guys, because this is gone. This is very busy. It's now the 31st of July. If you want to get in here for August, look it up online now. Even be booked that now for next year. That's how sought after this is. So I hope you enjoyed the bus review. I'll show you other little areas of the campsite now.